Hi and welcome to Neo Just Makeup. I'm Neo and today I'm not doing an makeup look or a tutorial at all. I've been feeling slightly under the weather, so I wasn't able to record today, but I do want a video to come out, so I'm just going to go into this list of just different products that came out in 2017 I think had some of the best packaging. It may not make sense to a lot of people, but I personally enjoyed it, or I personally loved. And this has nothing to do with how the products perform or anything. This is honestly just like aesthetics. So let's get into it. I first want to start off with a smaller brand, Collab. Honestly, this is what you get, and it feels so luxurious. It's hefty, it's solid, and again, like even this feel, the top has a weight to it. So this is just something that I personally really enjoy because it feels a lot more expensive than it is, and I love it. And it's just the geometric shape of it. Then this very hard glass. I love it. And there's more from Collab. Honestly, I can go for almost everything in the Collab line. Has a very good like aesthetic or packaging to it, but also the liquid lipsticks are like, I love this ombre look that it has, as well as the like geometric shape to it. It looks so good, and again I think this is like one of my new favorite liquid lipstick formulas. They're incredible. Lip gloss, same thing, but instead of having like that ombre like this one has, this one is just straight up clear, and you get to see more of the product in it. And one thing I do like is that this one has more like a paddle shape, whereas the other one is just like a weird doe foot. That's just personal things here, but Collab, you're on a good streak. So at the start of 2017, there was one palette that came out which I immediately wanted to get, and I still have, and I still use, and I still love. It's the Alchemist palette. I know everybody and their grandmother like was talking about this palette when it came out, and I still love this packaging so much. I love the shape. I love the, like, it's just so different. It's not often you see like palettes that are shaped like this. Instead, you always get like rectangles, which is something I think Kat Von D has been pushing the last few years. Is that it can't just be one shape; it has to be different. So I applaud this and something later on. But other than that, early in the year there was another palette that came out from Kat Von D that I instantly fell in love with. I love the look and everything to it. It's the Pastel Goth palette. I haven't used this in a while. I will hopefully use it soon. But what you get on the outside is what you get on the inside. And it's just fun. It's different. So many things nowadays just try to be very professional looking, but sometimes you need something that's not avant-garde, but just different. So I enjoy this. Sticking with the Kat Von D train, another thing from 2017 that I love and I'm not going to be taking out is this baby. Okay, now I'm taking it out. So I am someone who really loves architecture. Like, I could, honestly, I just love talking about architecture. I love researching architecture. I love looking at architecture. And one of my favorite architectural movements was the Gothic period. And seeing this just made me think of that. It makes me think of Notre Dame, which is one of my favorite like buildings ever, just because of the way it's built. And being Catholic, I guess, I fell in love with this because it reminds me of church in a good way. And at the same time, it still has like that semi-Gothic look, like the modern Gothic, where like what people think goth, they think like the black. And that's what I'm seeing with this, and I love it. So sticking with black and gold, I don't have this one, but the Anastasia Prism palette, I love the black and gold. Like, I love it so much, and it's one of the few reasons I really want that palette, is because it has like the soft black and then the strips of gold. It's gorgeous. I love it. Please, Anastasia, make it permanent because everyone loves it. Stepping away from the dark, let's talk about the new Sephora Collection Lip Stories. I love these. The formulas are really nice, but also, like, each tube has its own, like, individual design. Like, this one's called just Add Tinsel, so you get, like, Christmas lights. This one is called, Take a Spin, and it's, like, on a carousel. And they're really fun and different, which is something I, again, enjoy. Like, if it's different, I'm going to most likely take a look at it. I'm just trying to, yeah. And then you see, like, even this, it has the word metal right on it. So it's just fun, it's different. I like that Sephora is starting to, like, come out of its own box, because if you look at some of the other Sephora collection stuff, it's very mundane, but this is, like, fun and different, so I enjoy that. I believe this came out in 2017. If not, I'm sorry, but The Last Renegade, just this tube is my favorite tube, because it actually hurts. It's just fun. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's fun, it's different. Plus the mascara is great, so love this packaging. Speaking of fun and different, Urban Decay Vice liquid lipstick, like this unicorn, is so much fun. Then when you actually see the colors, they're different, those are fun. And the inside, like, the inside actually has lips and everything on it. Then when you see this, it's just so different. Because normally you have, like, a tube filled up to a certain point and, like, a very short tip. Instead, no, you're getting like an eyeliner. Like a liquid eyeliner, almost, tip. And I love that they went with this fruit. Plus, it feels great in the hand. Fenty Beauty. Love the unicorns across the board. They're so fun. Like, they're very modern and urban, and I like it. Plus, on the inside, they're almost always like a pale pink, so it's very balanced. So, first let's talk about the Mademoiselle lipsticks. I love this. I love her. Like, I just love how everything looks. And this one's been stubborn. And I even like that you had the little FB on the lipstick. It's like, I know that she first came out with something similar for holiday, and that was nice, but I think it looks better for just regular. And speaking of Fenty Beauty, for the holiday collection, that Galaxy palette, before I saw what was inside it, I wanted it so badly, because it looks incredible on the outside. As soon as I saw the inside, I'm like, I'm not gonna use it. I'm not gonna use it. It doesn't pay for me to get it. Moving on, though, this. It's not just the box that is massive for a lipstick. It is that you get this gorgeous bottle and cap. And again, similar to the Urban Decay, you have such a long top, such a small thing. It's like a eyeliner, and I personally enjoy that. I think the applicator is very weird, and it's easy to get out of your lip, but it works. It's great. Again, this is nice. It's hefty. I love it. So I believe this came out in 2017. If not, oops. This is the Aurora Glow Kit. I know the Moonchild was out before, I think. But I think this one came out later in the year, and I love this holographic reflect on it. It picks up more on camera. Oh my gosh, I love it. And it even carries over to the actual palette. The only thing I'm not a big fan of about this packaging is that it's just a sleeve. I mean, the product works, it's nice, it's pretty, but you're paying $42 and you're getting a sleeve. It's just kind of meh for that. But everything else about it, like, I love that. Actually, I'm gonna say all three of the Sephora Pro palettes. I love the packaging. It's just very sleek. It's sophisticated. It looks very pro. It feels very pro. When you open it up, it looks like a Natasha Denona palette. And guess what? That's good speaking for Sephora. So, love these. I don't want to take them out because they're both, like, big. But yeah, and then you also can see like this is how I'm able to identify when it's like blue, editorial, gold, warm, silver, cool. I don't have the cool one, but maybe someday. Sticking with Sephora, the Sephora X Moschino collaboration, like the entire thing. Yes, yes, I wanted that teddy bear palette so bad, and I think they just brought it back, and I don't have enough money to get it, so yay! Let me talk about some of the things I don't have. I have a list. Okay, the Huda Beauty lip sets, like that she came out for holiday. They are in these. I'll probably flash up a picture if I did get one. But they're in these little lip tins, and it's like a lip liner, a liquid lipstick, and a lip strobe. Yes, I love how it's literally just her lips as a tin. It's fun. Um, Fenty, the entire line. I love the aesthetic. Keep it up. Uh, This one's sad because I said in my anti-haul that this is a brand I probably would not get anything from unless I won it or like it was gifted to me. But Pat McGrath, her lipsticks, the tubes are incredible. I love the gold and the black. And I was actually at a museum with my friend the other day. It was the Dolly Museum in St. Pete, and they had a whole display of, I want to say, Schiaparelli, but it's probably Schiaparelli, one of the two. I don't know. Um, they had their fall winter 2016-17 line there, and they had these like hammered bronze. Or no, they were bronze, gold plated bronze. I don't know, but they were hammered lips, and I literally looked at them next to the black suits, and I'm just like, Pat McGrath? What? But yeah, obviously, Pat McGrath has labeled those gold lips to wear now. Every time I see gold lips, I think Pat McGrath, so good on you for that. And those eyeshadow palettes, they look incredible. Like the outside packaging, the actual palettes, they look great. So, that I had to say, yes, those are gorgeous. The Tarte Make Believe in Yourself collection, I do not have that palette anymore, and the brushes are in there, they need to be cleaned. But that collection, like the whole unicorn inspired collection, I loved everything. I loved the look of everything. The packaging was great. It was fun. It had like a kaleidoscope feel to it. It was just fun. I loved it. If only, like, same thing with the Fenty palette. I got it and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna use this. Oops. And I brought it back. Kiehl's and Disney did a collaboration where it was like Mickey and Minnie on different Kiehl's products, and I thought that was cute. It was adorable. We need more. We need more of that. The Makeup Forever holiday sets. Okay, the eyeshadow palette. The one with the like molten lips with the pen. I mean, not the pen, the brush. Love that look. Even though I know there's been like some drama about that. My thoughts don't matter, but like, hey, it looked nice. Pretty Vulgar. Okay. So, Pretty Vulgar is like a small brand in Sephora. And I think like the two big YouTubers that talked about it are Tati, because she got sent some stuff before it released, and Laura Lee, because of the eyeliner. She loves the cream eyeliner. And I think the aesthetic of it looks older, it feels older. I love it. I just wish it was in more Sephora so I could actually test it out and like, yeah. I, like, I love that all of it's bird themed or older themed. It's fun, it's different, I love it. Bad Habit. Bad Habit Beauty. Let me talk about them real quick. So, they make dupes. They make direct dupes. And sometimes the packaging looks great. Like the Aura palette looks fun, it's light. It just seems soft. It looks nice. The Athena and the Aphrodite palette. They look, I think I prefer the Athena palette because it's black and gold versus purple and gold in the Aphrodite. Basically, all their palettes are dupes, but the packaging is so different. It's so I don't know how to describe it. I just really enjoy how they look, except for like the retro love because it just looks like waves. I'm like, ew, no. And that's all the stuff I don't have. Scratch that. That's not true. The one other thing that I really thought about that I wanted to talk about was the Urban Decay Our Heavy Metals eyeshadow palette because it is so different. It slides out of its case, and its case looks like curtains that have been set to the side so you can go on stage. And the palette itself actually looks like uh, if you're on stage, the lighting that can be on the sides while you're performing. So I got the idea, I got the concept. I just didn't think it would work for me because of the Fenty and the Tarte eyeshadow palettes. They're just more than I would use. There's just yeah, let's get back to the stuff that I do have, and I want to start back with the controversial Jeffree Manny collab. Oh, I still love it. And I wish I would have gotten volume 2. I did not, but you know what? Yeah, I love this. And I love this box. It feels like, oh my gosh, I never forgot about that. It just is so, okay, it's so nice, and then when you get inside, you have that, like, triangular camouflage that's black and reflective but pretty. It looks great, and you also have the hollow underneath it. It's gorgeous. Staying with Jeffree real quick. Holiday collection, yes. Summer collection, the chrome, yes. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Jeffree Star killed last year. Like, that summer collection, the chrome, loved it. Holiday collection with the glitter ombre, loved it. The only one I wasn't a big fan of was the Star Family collection, and I did not get that. Although I do think the idea of having like the little house was adorable. Yes, that was great. Jeffree killed packaging this last year, so I had to give Jeffree like huge props for that. And then, honestly, this is one of my favorites from the last year because I saw it online before it was like I remember when they were doing the photo shoots for this, so that tells you it was like it was during the summer. I cannot remember, and I remember how it was just like, yeah, it was different. I was like, okay, so she's out in the desert. What's going on? And if you haven't caught on to what I'm talking about the Huda Beauty Desert Dust palette. Like, this is just gorgeous. Ugh. Okay, actually, Huda Beauty also killed packaging because those highlighter kits that she has. Oh my god. Can we just talk about how, like, stunning that is? Like, to have, like, the highlight so perfectly reflective, kills me. And then you also have, so, I think this unicorn is beautiful, but then I open up to this, and I see just Huda looking back at me, full on reflective jewelry, in jewels and gems, and I'm just like, oh my god. Plus, then you also get this looking back at you every time you open it, so I feel like this was one of the most thought through, like, packaging ideas. So, yeah, it's $65 US. But oh my god, you pay for the packaging. The formula's great. I have yet to use this one, but I already know I love the previous formula. And I know this one's almost as good. I know that they did change the formula slightly. It still works, it's still great. I don't know what else to say. I think that's everything I have on my list. Yeah, it is. Anything else? So that's everything on this list. It was just a fun little video I thought I could do real quick and then edit before. Um, Hopefully I'll have a video out Friday that's a normal video instead of me being sick and like trying to go through the day. So yeah, If you like this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, please leave a thumbs up and tell me that you want to see more. If you like me and you want to see more, please do subscribe and click the little bell button, because then you'll get a notification every time I release a new video. Aside from that, I don't know what else to say, except thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon.